We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Houston Astros. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Cincinnati. Shortstop, number 80.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Third baseman.
Ready now, Jurickson Profar. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Profar is retired, 2 down now. So here's Matt Kemp now. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And he misses, 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Now to the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And that misses inside 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Left fielder, Michael
Ready with the
Brantley.
first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply toward the right side. McCutchen is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding into the box, Herschel Choi. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Herschel Choi.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Brantley is under it. One away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone. And that brings up Scott Schebler. Batting average for him entering play stands right at 280. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. In now, Alex Bregman. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First offering on its way.
Bregman
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gregorius onto the grass. He's got it 1 away. Now in the box, George Springer. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. It's up and out of here into the archways. Evan Gaddis now standing in, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Now a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And oh, that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Max Stassi. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Waiting on it, the center fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Andrew McCutchen.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And the Reds have their first hit of the game. He'll get it into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Batting 8.
Digging in, Tucker Barnhart. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Throw from Reddick won't be in time. He's in there at third.
Batting 9.
Coming to the plate now, number 9. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again. Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Didi Gregorius is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Third baseman.
Here's Jurickson Profar as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1. Digging in to try it again, Matt Kemp. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First offering on its way. This one's down to third. Bregman has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Josh Reddick. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard to third. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Softly hit out to short. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
Left fielder number
Striding in once again, Michael Brantley hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to not.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. Gurriel is on his way home, and he'll make it into second as he just misses the home run, but he'll settle for 2 bases. Standing in, Alex Bregman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Too low, 1-0. Now for Brantley, the double is his 8th of the season so far. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
And Bogaerts will make the catch for the final out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Herschel Choi comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
The batter, number 2.
Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Left fielder.
And that brings up Scott Schebler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though. Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here comes the first
Andrew
pitch.
McCutchen.
Andrew McCutchen is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And McCutchen has himself a base hit. Stepping into the box,
Now
Tucker
batting.
Barnhart.
Catcher.
2 men on, 2
Tucker
away here in the
Barnhart.
4th. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Brantley's able to get it in, and that runner will have to hold on at third base.
Now batting.
Now at the plate,
Number
9. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Bounce to first. The tag, and he is out. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in this
Leading off the
one-run
4th inning.
contest.
Center fielder, George.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Profar charging in on it, and a rather easy first out. Now at the plate, Evan Gattis looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
To 2-2 now. Set to deal on 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by Bogarts. On to first, and there were 2 down. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz.
The shortstop, Aledmus Diaz.
First delivery to him on the way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Here's Didi Gregorius. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Cincinnati, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Hit hard back up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
Third baseman.
Digging in and looking for more. Jurickson Profar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. From the belt. Kicks and deals. In for a strike. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Pitch out. Nothing doing. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
Matt Kemp.
From the stretch, Matt Kemp stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Now both runners on the move. But any thoughts of a throw will be academic here. It's ball 4, and the bases are suddenly loaded now with still nobody out. Herschel Choi is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you got to stay patient. Just be specific.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-2 ball game. Ready for another shot now. Xander Bogaerts. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. At the plate, Scott Schebler. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. The second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Got a lot of it out to deep left. And he can't track it down. A base hit. In to score the runner from third. And he is into second with a double. His third hit of the night.
Now
digging in once again, Tucker Barnhart. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base. And any other time I'd say maybe pitch around him. But you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
2-0 pitch on the way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Back-to-back changeups, and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Ooh, good changeup. Just missed inside. Set. Here's the 3-1. And this is down at the knees, but called a strike. Wow, it's 3-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And Brentley will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Max Stassi. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Max Stassi.
And the fastball is low and inside as he's got to back up to avoid that one. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. On that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Max Stassi is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth. Josh Reddick comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Second baseman, number 27.
Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup. Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now, that's a shutdown inning. Your team
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready once again, number 9 comes in.
Cincinnati, center fielder, number 9.
Chris Davinsky takes over to start the 6th
Now
inning on the mound.
For the Astros, number 47, Rick Davinsky.
Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Digging in and looking for more, Didi Gregorius. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first down.
Third baseman.
Ready for another chance. Jurickson Profar. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. A fastball right over the outside corner. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So here's Matt Kemp now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that misses for ball one.
Ball one, no
5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got too quick.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gate. Striding in, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Yulieski Gurriel.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. McCutchen is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Brantley.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Well, they have not been able to pick up that changeup tonight. That has been a really good pitch for him. Very effective. He's used it at the right time. It's been his money pitch.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Bregman.
Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And the inning extended for George Springer to bat next. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. Reds leading this one as we start the 7th, and before we commence.
Leading off for Cincinnati, first baseman Herschel Choi.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in to try it again, Xander Bogaerts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got it.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Digging in once again, Scott Schebler. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Count is 1-2.
Ready on 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Andrew McCutchen. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Springer. Still ranging back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Stassi waits on it, and that's the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for...
Digging in, Evan Gattis. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Barnhart is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Aledmus Diaz. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In there for strike 1. 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in once again, Max Stassi. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Ready for another shot now. Number 9. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
9.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Didi Gregorius. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Roberto Osuna is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 54. Roberto Osuna.
And this is in the air to straightaway right. We'll see if it's enough to get that runner to third. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Up next for Cincinnati.
In now, Jurickson Profar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. J.D. Riddle will pinch hit here and finish the at-bat following the injury. 7 runs on 12 hits and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Matt Kemp, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Now at the plate, Herschel Choi Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Springer ranging back at the track. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Kemp rounds the corner and is headed home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Now a 9-2 ball game.
Second baseman.
At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He went deep last time up. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. The 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Springer giving chase. A dive. He's got it. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. No, the call is that he trapped it. And that brings up Scott Schebler, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Ready with the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. And that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Josh Reddick. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Fielder, Josh Reddick.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Hit out towards second. 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. McCutchen is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. The bats were the home.